What up, y'all? I'm in the parking lot of my dentist office. I got an appointment today, and before I go in, I got like an hour to spare because I had to drop off my nephews to their bus stop, and I didn't want to go home. That was at 8:40. My appointment's at 10, so I got a little bit of time to spare, but I didn't want to go all the way back home and then come back to my dentist appointment, which is right by my nephew's home. So I just thought I'd park and just chill for a little bit and talk to the camera. And I just wanted to talk about how you shouldn't be working towards proving anyone wrong. And I think I fall into this trap a lot where I'm like, this person said X, Y, and Z about me. This person said X, Y, and Z about me. Or I've been through this, I've been through that. People doubted me in this way, and I gotta prove them wrong by becoming successful or just proving them wrong in any aspect that they doubted me in. But I'm slowly realizing that, well, I've realized, but it still comes in waves, honestly. I've realized that I don't need to prove anyone wrong because no one truly cares. Like, whether my life goes to shit, whether I do good in life, whether I'm mediocre, no one cares. Everyone is so caught up in their own life that no one gives a fuck what you do. Even your family and friends, like, they might care about you, but they're so caught up in their own life and what's going on in their reality at that moment that they're not constantly just thinking about you and your problems, And I think this is an easy concept to grasp, but at the same time, I think we all live in our own reality, so we all think that our mistakes and the things that people say about us hold more weight than they do, And I think it's still good to use things people say to fuel you to do good and be better than before, but at the same time, you don't want it to be a habit of living for others and trying to prove others wrong. And I think the main thing you should be doing is trying to prove yourself right. When you think about the little kid that you were years ago, what would he want? Or you in 2 years ago, what plans did you have that you wanted to accomplish, or plans that you want to accomplish now? And working towards those goals and dreams and making sure that you're proving yourself right. And within that process, if you prove yourself right, you'll prove others wrong, but at the same time, you're doing it for yourself and you're doing it to fulfill your own goals and desires rather than trying to please and trying to, look good in the eye of the people that don't give a fuck about you. So many people live lives that were designed by people that they don't care about. And it's a lot of basic bullshit people that give the harshest criticism. Like, why are you criticizing me about X, Y, and Z when you're not even at the point in life that I want to be in. You know, it'll be like I'm not even gonna target like specific people, but it's the most like, you will never hear someone that's like a business owner making fun of you for starting a business and failing. Like, you will never hear like a goddamn like entrepreneur that is successful looking at your startup and like laughing at you putting effort. You know, you will never see someone that ran a marathon look at you trying to run just 1 mile and laugh at you. It's always people that have never ran a marathon in their life. They're always sitting on the couch that got the most to say. The people that never ran a business in their life got the most to say about you. It's like, but yeah, you gotta live for yourself. You gotta make sure that this world is meant. This world has a way of trying to influence every decision you make, and every. Hold on, I'm seeing someone. I think I'm seeing parking enforcement, and I might have to go and pay my. Anyways, this world is meant to break you. Every billboard you see, every advertisement you see, is meant to sway you in one direction or the other. Every person in your life is meant to sway you in a different direction. And when you have true alignment and know what you want, you gotta stop caring about what other people think and what other people want you to be and what other people say about you, and stop trying to prove people wrong. When you're in true alignment, you can start to really prove yourself right and find fulfillment within that. All right, that's all I gotta say. I gotta go pay my parking.